Hello and welcome to Social Studies this week. Today's class actually isn't going to be too much. We're going to do two things. So first of all, we have already done this. How is the Iroquois Confederacy structured? Now, there have been a couple of really cool submissions. Quinn has submitted a few videos, and since it's Quinn's birthday today, this is a perfect opportunity for the class to enjoy his really fabulous work on that. So we're gonna look at sort of a review. And then also I've chosen a few students who I thought did kind of a cool job of their visual journal pages to show as well. And then we're going to go on to more about the role and status of women within the Iroquois Confederacy, today mainly focusing on clan mothers. Okay, so first of all, here we go. So I just made up this really quick review, which is kind of cool, and I'm excited to continue adding to it because it'll be a perfect thing for us to review, kind of as we go along. So here we go. I chose a few things for Hiawatha, and we get to watch Quinn's cool work.
Hiawatha is a man who believed in peace after his family had died. He wanted the world to be peaceful with no war. A chief named Tahodaho wanted war, but Hiawatha didn't.
Great. Excellent work, Quinn. That's so cool how you did that animation of making the Hiawatha character move. So well done. And then I just included Rajavi's here, which is kind of cool. She's using a program to make a visual journal that's technical, or I guess using her iPad. Okay, next one is the Five Nations. So Zaha did a cool job here of actually drawing what the Iroquois Confederacy looked like. And then Ibrahim did a neat job of drawing in all of the chiefs, which is pretty cool. And then we'll watch the work from Quinn.
There are 5 nations. All of them accepted the peace treaty. Well, in different ways. The 5 nations were Mohawk, Onondaga, Kiowa, Onondaga, and Seneca. The order of the 5 nations joining was Mohawk, Onondaga, Kiowa, Seneca, and Onondaga.
Good.
Onondaga joined last because their leader, Tahodaho, was really greedy for power. Because Tahodaho didn't want to join, they decided to let him have a veto. A veto is where he has the last say in any decision.
Good.
Onondaga was also referred to as the Keepers of Fire, which maintained the great law of peace.
Great work, Quinn. Excellent stuff. That's so cool. Okay, and then the last one is the Tree of Peace. Alex did a cool job here showing the Tree of Peace and then the different clans which were associated. And then Rita did a really nice job here of including, a nice visual journal of the Tree of Peace and the symbols included. Okay, here we'll watch Quinn's.
Tree of Peace. They started burying their weapons, the 5 nations, after the peace treaty. I think burying the weapons symbolizes peace and that there will be no more war. Branches symbolize protection.
Good. Excellent. That was cool, Quinn, how you brought in the different characters to show the Star Wars. And then I think you had the Friends characters coming in to show how they're all kind of burying their weapons. And exactly how they're saying that now we're going to join this confederacy so that we can all live in peace together. So well done. Great. I'm going to be excited to continue to add to this as we continue to progress. So super work. Well done. Okay, so today we are now going on to, we've done the longhouses and we've done clans. And actually one cool thing, clans in Irish means family. So maybe the same thing in Scotland. Mr. Scott might know that if that is the case. Yeah, and that is exactly it. A clan is just a massively large family. Okay, so you should have this, women, and we should have the roles of men. Today we're going into the roles of clan mothers. Okay, and this is actually pretty easy for today. You don't really have much that you need to do. It's kind of like if we were in class, we would be having a full class participation about this one. Okay, so clan mothers, they were expected to reach consensus on important issues in the Women's Council and then to tell the clan mothers their decision. So the women basically would all meet up in this thing that was like a council, kind of like the ground council within their clan, and then they would tell like that she might have been like a member of like the Women's Council, and then she would tell her elder, she would tell the clan mother what their decision was. And the clan mothers were usually the oldest and most respected women, as well as the leaders of the clan. So they held a really large position of kind of like power and respect and authority within the clans. And then these are their jobs. So this is what I would like you to write down. You can write this one if you would like as well. Yeah, you definitely should write down, these. They had the jobs of, so you could even if you wanted to make this kind of more visual, you could include a picture of a clan mother and then maybe like some bubbles kind of surrounding her, like so it shows what she does. So first of all, and most importantly, she chooses the chief of the clan. And the chief is a male, but chosen by the female. The next thing she would do is she would advise, or she would provide advising to the chief to make sure that he was representing the wishes of the clan members. So kind of like, she kind of then became kind of like the MLA in a way. So she was taking the information from her council and from her whole clan in total, and then sending it to the chief. Or sending it to the chief, who would be like the premier, for example, of each clan. And then, this is interesting, she also had the ability to remove the chief, to kick him out if he was not fulfilling his role, if he wasn't doing a good enough job. So this is all you have to write down today. And then I'd like you to even like draw a picture, somehow include a visual, since this is visual journal, of a clan mother. And this is what I would like you to comment on underneath of this post today. Take a guess. What are some actions that the leaders or the chiefs could have done that would have resulted in the clan mother saying, "You're kicked out, you're fired"? What do you think the leaders would have done? What do you think it would have taken for a chief, a male chief, to be kicked out of being a chief? And the clan mother gets to decide that. What do you think? What are some things that he could have done? Okay, so that is it for tomorrow. So you don't need to actually hand anything in to Seesaw tomorrow by 1 o'clock because the focus is kind of shifting to to science. So all you really need to do is just write in this and then have a picture of the clan mother. And then I'm going to give participation points on Class Dojo for those people who took some guesses at what you think it would have been the chief doing in order to be kicked out. What would have gotten him fired from his job? Okay, good work.